Yeah, but you already know, bro. Them niggas be on
KJ.
some bullshit over there, Gator. Like,
Hey, Biz, what's your name, bro? I'm gonna text you his name, bro.
Bellyman
I
Big.
got another one for you. Yeah.
Yeah, add Biggs, man. Add Bellyman Biggs.
Alright.
Yeah, Bellyman Biggs. It's a regular league.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower.
Oh, fantasy league. Okay.
Back in 1957,
niggas doing the draft or what?
The title is City Stadium.
Oh, computer draft. Okay, cool.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
No
cool. Team means more to a city than the.
It ain't no switching teams either, right?
As the green and gold made
so once you land on the team, that's the team you got to rock with.
They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback.
I told you I ain't want no cracker.
That nigga said I ain't want no cracker.
Past the 30 to the 31. Jair Alexander. This running game's so important for them, and they know
I just told y'all I'm getting me a nigga.
Over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball
KJ, you
each
here,
and
boy.
every week. And right
Oh,
now,
no, I thought you had him on the thing in the chat, bro. Yeah. That's him talking right now. Belly my business.
Yeah, it's big right here, man.
6, now 2nd and 4.
That's a good pick right there. That's a good pick right there, though.
Here's Ryan to throw. And that's complete. Albert Okuebuna. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Yeah, bro. You know it took a minute, man. My bad, bro. I apologize for that hit up, boys. Yeah. Where the hell my pictures went, bro? Nigga, I don't know why I was.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Who, Belly? Who, Big?
We're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Nah, Biggs ain't picked. I just.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now there's your pick, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Take your time, bro. Take your time.
Yo.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
What team do I have?
First down.
And there's a catch by Todd Gurley, and that has to remind us that's exactly what we've seen in him throughout his career when he's at his best.
I do it after I get out this franchise game.
He can catch it. He led the league in total yards from scrimmage in 2017 with nearly 3,000. Todd Gurley, when he's on point, is quite a weapon for the Atlanta Falcons.
Ooh, okay.
That's a good pick.
That's a great
I damn sure was looking at that. I was damn sure looking at him.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Pick the ball, baby! Oh my God, pick the fucking ball, y'all.
He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
In this case, then, since y'all boys just did that shit, might as well, hey,
that forced the incompletion.
make that front seven alive, bro. Fuck it. Hey, about to make that front, hey, make that front seven, bro.
2nd and 10.
Hey, shout out to my nigga, man.
Now a draw play for Gurley. And Gurley here.
Fumble! Let's go.
The football, it's loose. And the Packers
hit the shit out that nigga.
And they have possession.
Let's go.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
Hit the Shit out
Some
of
guys
this,
just have a
Yeah, you can, Dollar. Go ahead, bro. I know you want to get him, bro. Go ahead.
Last week, another one there.
And it just drives
Get
teams
out of
crazy
here, bro.
because they realize that certain guys, as you said,
Hey, bro, go
have
ahead,
that
bro.
knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the
You
best
do.
ones have that
You do.
overwhelming
I know
desire,
you.
that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
And it's intercepted.
Fucking Terrell.
Rookie A.J. Terrell. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick,
Certainly
tick,
not the
tick,
cleanest
tick,
of
tick,
starts to
tick,
this
tick,
football
tick.
game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right
Tick,
now. It's a
tick,
choppy
tick.
game. And I know this. It's a copycat league.
Hey, you don't get around that. You ain't getting them
I'm not
double.
quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground
what
game
you
going
doing?
tonight.
Yeah, I'm about to miss that drive. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm in the
They seem
franchise
to have the
game.
leverage
That was
going
cool.
and
Dumb motherfucker. Dog, I want that. Hey, KJ, boy, you here,
It
boy.
appears that he's been waiting all day long.
Hey, I sure no was, boy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about you got to be quick when you get
They
through
call that
progressions,
nigga.
and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the
You say,
pocket.
boy, you green as
Just couldn't
hell.
find anyone else to hit him.
Now, not enough time. They hit him and force that incompletion. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Gurley
Hey,
now
KJ.
out of the gun. And he's able to get it
Hey,
to
what-
the 30.
what killed me in that game, bro?
First down. A gain of 5. First down,
Hey.
Atlanta.
And there's a run there by Todd
Hey,
Gurley.
can we say we for the
rebound
adjust
from
that
the
right
least
now?
productive season of his career, and I think Atlanta presents him a great opportunity to do
Shit,
just
me.
that. They'll use him really well running it as well as catching it out of the backfield.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff for Gurley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball
Nah.
against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a
Yes,
pretty
what
good
team you
running
got, bro?
team? If so, you
what's
might
up?
want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Hey,
On the handoff, it's Gurley.
Oh.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
From the 6. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Rodgers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there. They just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That play doomed from the start thanks to the defensive effort of Grady Jarrett. On second down, it's Jones. There he goes inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Earlier in the week, when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. KJ Hamler returning it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 29-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
It's a lot of linemen going.
Carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. From the shotgun, Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
He got this one.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips, and this one winds up getting intercepted.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
On first down, Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Davante Adams.
One of the underrated aspects of Davante Adams' game is his toughness. He had to battle his way through injury last year, and while his numbers may have dipped, he was still the #1 target for the Green Bay Packers and their quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, and still one of the best receivers in the league. Constantly works on his footwork, constantly works on how he gets away from defenders in order to get open. He's a guy that number 12, his quarterback, trusts implicitly.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, first and goal. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Yo, Bigums. Yo, guys. Yo, did I put you in the group?
You said what? All season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Nah, bro.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You guys send me another invite, but I have left that shit. I ain't thinking niggas was like running that shit.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to the 23-yard line.
Oh, you left.
The Falcons take over.
Yeah, because nigga, like, I ain't think niggas was running that shit no
at their
more.
own 23-yard line.
I ain't seen you on the game, and this nigga Zippo, stupid ass MIA again.
Nah, yeah, Zippo, he's not in commission anymore.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with
who the fuck does Thunder not is? Come on, man.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
I can't hear you, yo.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Yeah, I heard you, Gator. I guess he didn't hear you.
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
What league you got to play him in, Gator?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last
that
week.
man, Thomas A. said the Bengals just have to hope they're right with this pick. Can't miss it.
8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
35-yard line.
How many people y'all choosing this first 22? I said, how many people y'all drafting from? Like, y'all doing like 22 people, like the first
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. He's been right.
From the 38, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And the ball is out.
Damn,
Jones got hit and lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight
they giving out
I think that you can,
now,
and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. Actually, running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now Ryan on first down. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
At the 6-yard line.
Now Gurley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense tried to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score. Not so fast, not in this case. And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Three yards remain for second down. They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Good hit, baby. Let's go.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. That's out to the left and complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Packers 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Sterling Hawkrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two. No?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the Pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
47-yard line.
Yo.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Ryan.
Oh my God, he broke that shit. Oh, Madden is fucking garbage for that.
Left side. It's a foot race.
Oh my God, dog.
Falcons.
Trash.
KJ Hamler, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons
trash, bro.
Front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Boy, hell no, boy.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
I mean, god damn, about time I'm about to be on the clock.
4 up to the 40.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
On that. Keep on that. Oh, you motherfucker, bro. Dog, I wanted that. Dog, I'm like, nobody finna get. Hey, what is it about this, bro?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense
what is it about?
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends
is it about when I
become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard line.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and all the way
man, that nigga took my safety, bro.
Before they drop it. Give him 32 on the play.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. From the gun,
go
it's
Funches.
Rodgers. And he's got it.
Let's go Funches.
Packers touchdown. Devin Funches. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. To throw is Rodgers. Goes right side.
Whoa, tie game.
He's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. A couple of teams locked into
Bro, what type of...
all the scores.
Yeah, what type of stupid-ass trade was that, bro?
Hamler now
No one's yeah, bro.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Yeah.
Gurley again here on 1st down.
That was...
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Niggas
and
know how to
9
finesse the system,
at the 35-yard line.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And Chad ain't even that good, bro.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan.
Shit, not really. Yeah, you got Aaron Donald and fucking Chris Jones. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you DJ.
Down deep into Green Bay territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 52 yards.
And the Falcons.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah. Hey, Dirk.
Shut up. I'm trying.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Dirk, are we playing tonight, bro?
Get some 6 yards
Todd
and
Gurley do
sets
whatever
them
he
up with a
fucking
1st and
wants.
goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Oh, that's fake. Oh, that's fake. That nigga wasn't even nowhere near past the line, bro. That's so fake.
4th of the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
Bro, that was fake as fuck.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Falcons 28,
Bitch ass
Packers
nigga,
21. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fielded right around the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10.
KJ, what with me with that? Hey, KJ. What with me with that pick after mine?
To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them,
right there.
They all want to be number 1.
They'll fight forward for
I need at least one of my 3rd round.
Grady Jarrett on the tackle there. Remember how he emerged
did.
in the Super Bowl against New England? Continues to step his play up. Was a Pro Bowler for the first time after 2019.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
It went away. That's all right.
Rodgers going to throw. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he tripped.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
You done right up in there said it. I don't care about the 3rd round.
Because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, 1st and goal.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Devontae fucking Adams, man. Let's go, baby.
Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I'm in a franchise game, bro. My bad.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I just tied the game, man.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one.
Right idea.
28 as he kicks it away.
Nigga playing like a sissy right now.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call sent him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position,
I got to get some speed on the outside. I got to get some speed on the outside.
Backs him up all the way inside the 15 to
Oh,
start.
this guy right here. Hey, what he is? Don't matter. That boy hit, huh?
And he'll take this one only up.
Don't worry, he's gonna be a playmaker by the time he hit 30, he's gonna be a playmaker.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
No, I ain't. He gonna be a fool for me. He gonna be a fool for me. Ain't no deep balls going.
Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Send me a trade, I'll fuck with you. Hey, this GMQ over here. Listen, hey, this is a business, man. You feel me? It's a business out here.
Get that shit out your hand. Let's go. Get that shit out your hand.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job.
I have no clue what you're talking about, bro.
Arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play
I don't know, bro. I have no clue,
when
bro.
you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
He's in that fuck nigga. He's in that fuck nigga. That nigga.
Them niggas running out there.
Give me that. That's a pick. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Sir.
My fault, bro. My fault. That's a pick 6. My fault. Let's go. Let's go.
Defensive plays you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident.
Hey, yo, Cliff, you asked me to play defense. I play defense, baby.
That have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the ball, get it, and take it into the end.
We want to keep playing like a sucker. We're going to treat him like a sucker.
And this one will not be handled. It's
Lock
into the
up all
end
that
zone for a
shit.
touchback.
Gotta lock up all that shit. Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
Let's go.
The guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
They're doing the things that he does best.
Let's go.
And knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the formal D.
Hey, snap on my boy. Let's go.
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
That's another one.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Kevin King.
And he's
Yeah.
to the 20-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th.
Hey, yo, my nigga, bro. Yo, this nigga was playing like a sucker all game, bro. Caught this nigga sleeping.
But he throws it anyway.
You already know, bro.
On first down.
Nailing the coffin, man. That's what I call it, man. Nailing the fucking coffin, man. Let's go.
But this time they get him behind the line.
Hell yeah, yeah. I needed it, man. I needed it, bro. I'm trying to stay undefeated in this
To
bitch.
start out here, 2nd and 11.
The Falcons, 21-yard.
They'll go again to Jones.
Oh, that's a touchdown run.
They'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Oh,
this
shit.
is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but when
Third round, second pick.
the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run up a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
Oh, we got it.
So
Okay,
for Green
Jay.
Bay, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll be able to